Hey, you guys, welcome back. My name is Nicole, and this is my channel, Finding My Way, as we're paying off debt and building up a savings one paycheck at a time. If you're new, welcome. My name is Nicole. I am a 35 woman, married, no kids, and I use the You Need a Budget Ynab tool to be able to negotiate, not negotiate, I would say, be able to have a better look at where my money's going every paycheck. When I do my budgets, I don't include my husband's paycheck within it. I just use mine because he has other obligations to pay towards other things that he has. And because I don't have as much of obligations, I just use my paychecks every 2 weeks. But he does give me money towards debt payments. So I know for the people who are not new, first of all, let me say thank you for the 100 subscribers. Definitely thank you guys and love you guys. Just to think I started this a couple months ago, but the Ynab community, the budget community, has been strong, and I love when you guys comment because I comment back, and I just want to say thank you for that. I know that for the people who've been here, I know you're saying, wow, Nicole, that is a lot money that you have to be budgeted, and this is not from a paycheck. I start a new job on Monday. So this is not from the new job. This is actually my last paycheck. Let me go here. It's my last paycheck, which is the $1,123.09. This Carvana thing right here, which is basically the balance of selling my car. I don't know if you watched the last video. I basically sold my car to Carvana, was able to get money for my car, and then I used it to get a new car, which is the 2020 CX-5 that I'm currently leasing, but I will be buying that car out. So we'll get to that a little bit later. But the balance of that is $2,700. And then also my husband gives me $125 every pay period that goes towards debt. Also, before I do that, let me approve these. One thing that I've noticed is that I kind of want this this budget to be a little different towards the new year. I've really been thinking about it because I do have student loans. I don't ever put it on here, but I haven't been paying on the student loans because I've been trying to focus on other things that I know that I could get down quicker, because money is always a little tight. So, but I'm thinking on next year to redesign this, especially the sinking funds and where money should be going to. And yeah, I've been thinking about that, but that's in a couple months. Let's just get straight to the budget of right now. So the Xfinity is the cable, which is $260.83. And also, for people that are new, I do live with my husband and my mother. So when it comes to utility type things, we are paying a third of everything, also a third of the rent. And we are going to stay here until we pay off one more of our debts. If we can do that, then we'll look towards moving. But with everything going on with the pandemic, it's crazy out here. But let's keep going. Gas this month was $8.07. Was I doing this? I don't think I'm doing this now because it's the 27th, and I believe I get paid again on the 27th, so I'm not going to pay that right now, so I'm going to skip it. Now, I'm not sure if I said on my last video what the lease payment is for this car, but it is $316. For all you WWE fans out there, Stone Cold, yeah. But it's actually 315.97, I think, or something like that. But I like to round it off to an actual even number, so I put 316 because of the whole Stone Cold thing. So what I'll be doing is every pay period I will be putting $158, which is half of it. And also, let me say, for the New Jersey manufacturers, I did make a note that it did increase by $7.50. I was paying a lower amount, but after I called the insurance and gave them all my information to figure out what the premium was going to be, they only told me that it is only a $7.50 increase per month. So I'm very happy about that. So, but we're not going to pay that. Rent, we are. I know it's super early to be doing that, but due to last paycheck being October 31st, it kind of bleeded into November. So I figured, let me do the rent now, and then probably by next check I'll be able to budget for December, try to get in a month ahead, I guess. I always wanted to try to do that, and maybe I'll be able to do that. Now we already paid these on the last check. So here I did have an overspending of groceries, and what I did do, I did use the money vault to pay for that overage. So that's that. So we're going to add the usual $60. Now, I'm thinking this 120 may have to go up because now I'm going to actually be working in the office and actually taking food into work, but maybe not. I mean, we'll see once I go food shopping this weekend to see how much everything will come up to and how that'll work. Let's go scroll this down to the sinking fund. So we did that. We're going to go to me. I get 50. Now, I did change this up a little bit. I did change the Chloe fund. She used to get $30 every month. And for the car, it used to be $50 a month. So I then shrunk it because I figured I would need more towards gas and everything like that. So I shrunk her down $10 to make hers $20, and I may even make that $10, but I'm just gonna leave that for now. So we're going to do $10 here, because her at a healthy 52.83 is well over what she should have, and I think I put too much in there, but I'm gonna just leave it at 20, and then we'll see. For clothing now, let's put the usual $20, because now I'm actually going to have to go into work, and I was used to with my last job work from home and just wear PJs every day, but now I actually have to wear clothes, and now I need to buy new clothing. So I'm going to put the 200 here, but I'm also, because I'm going shopping today, I'm going to actually put an additional 200 here. I don't want to go anything more than that. I feel like that's enough for me to get a couple items of clothing so that I would look decent when I go into the job. So I'm going to give myself 200 for that. So there we go there. So that's a big jump. Gas, we're at going to do 30 here. And the goods fund, I'm going to go 15. Now, this right here, I said it before that this car that I have is actually on a lease, but I actually love this car, and I really want to keep this car when I have to buy it out. And the buyout is like maybe $17,800, I think it is. So my goal, I put 14,000. I may get lower than that, or maybe higher than that. I don't know. We'll see how to take everything day by day with everything going on in this world. But I want to be able to save up $14,000 by 2023 because that would be November 1st would be my last payment on the lease. So I want to be able to have a nice down payment so that I can finance the rest and pay off the car in less than 3 years. I believe I could do it. So what I'm going to do here though is I'm going to take $2,500 and I'm going to put that into that fund right now. So we're already at 17% of the goal, which is great. And we're just going to keep building and building and building on that until we get to a decent amount. So I'm really excited about that, about where, that money can build up to. So if anyone has a question on why I do have the phones here, but I do not put money into it, is because on the phone payment of the $64.67, part of that goes to paying off the phone. So if I go to the phones, $58.34 goes towards the payment of the phones. So that's why I don't usually, put extra debt payments to that, because now we're focusing more on the Discover loan more than anything. So talking about the Discover loan, let's get to that. So I usually do $200 myself. My husband also does $200 a month towards this car, but since usually we've been able to do $400 each pay to go towards debt, $800 a month towards debt, due to me getting a car that has shrunk to the amount that we could do. So now, let me get this amount. So now we are able to do $242 extra toward debt. It's not something that I'm, sad about, because we're still putting extra into it, and anytime we have any extra funds, we will put towards some sort of debt. But for right now, we're doing $242 extra, which I'm really happy about, to be honest with you, because it's going to go down. Each paycheck is going to go down. So what do we have next? Okay, I did do this little payoff thing to be able to show what I've paid off so far, but we still got more debt. So the goal is to be able to keep putting more and more of the debt payment farm items and put that towards the paid off. But it looks like I am actually budgeted all the way in November, so we're gonna go to December and try to pay, see what things we could do. So I say, where is the re-up? Let's do this. Wait, where did it go? Oh, here it is. I did it wrong. So we're gonna do that, take that off. So we're gonna fund that. What else can we fund? Let's do Peloton. Let's fund that. Let's do Spotify. Let's fund that. And I have $9.34. That's not going to be able to go to anywhere, so we're just going to put that to the money vault for now. And yeah, that looks about right. For me do this. I want to say again, thank you so much for stopping by to my channel. I will be back in 2 weeks. I'm going to see if I could try to think of some videos to do in the week with my new job starting on Monday. I need to try to get the hang of that, and then once I get paid from that job, then we'll basically be able to see how much we're truly working with. And also, I believe that I I did get paid for the last 2 weeks from my old job, but I do have like a little over 2 weeks of vacation pay. So I think I should be getting paid that. Maybe I'll be getting paid that within another 2 weeks. So maybe we'll have an extra paycheck, which will be great. It'll allow to pay for for maybe a month ahead on finances, be able to pay off even a little bit more debt. So that'll be exciting. Hopefully we can be able to do that. And I want to say thank you again for stopping by. This is exciting. This is exciting news to be able to have another job and have a new car. It does come with new debt, but I figure with Ynab we're going to be able to be just fine. And because of Ynab, I've been able to budget exactly what I need to, so that when I went to the dealership, I knew exactly what I was going to pay for and not a penny or a cent over. So I thank you guys so much. I'm just rambling on, but thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.